Hello. I was waiting for you to say something.
I was just like looking for the angle, you know? Good afternoon.
Saturday, Memorial Weekend.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is our second attempt at this video because I didn't like the first one and there was someone mowing the grass in the city park. So, and I thought it would mess with the audio, so. And also I'm just
Wasted.
not wasted. Weird, I would say. Yeah. So yeah, we figured we would do a video instead of our usual podcast to force people to give us money. What? That's really why.
I got a gun to your head.
Give me your money. But yeah, we're just trying out some stuff for our Patreon because I've been slacking on that page recently, and we do have some patrons that pay money every month for content, and I apologize for not giving you content that you're paying for. I'm a slacker. Thank you for your support.
What she said.
Yeah, but so we're gonna try to do better. Are you empty?
I entertain these nice people. I'm gonna grab another beer.
Oh, okay. Good. We're a couple minutes in, so
Tell them about everything.
that should be good. What?
Tell them what's going on. What's
Tell
up?
them about what?
Tell them what's new.
Okay, there you go.
I'm back.
What did you say?
I said we should take a walk around the park later, check out everybody's rigs.
Yes. So the park we're staying at is very crowded this weekend.
I'm sure almost every campground is crowded this weekend.
Yes, I'm sure you're correct. Because the city park is also crowded.
I mean, Ward's out in South Dakota right now, and even out there, it's like jam-packed.
Yeah, people just want to be out. The panorama is coming to an end, and people just want to be out and
about.
and be together and have good times.
Like, we went down to the market today, and there was like 3, maybe 4 people with masks on. It's like, what are you doing, guy?
Yeah, the rest were pretty maskless, and it was actually very nice. And look, things are starting to become a lot more normal, which is great because in the beginning of this,
What a shit show.
I don't think we thought things were ever going to go back to normal. And I'm sure some things won't. I'm sure some things won't. Like some policies will change, like especially healthcare and travel.
And it doesn't bother me knowing that people that are cooking my food are wearing face masks either. Just saying. Like, I'm not expecting the waitress to wear a face mask, but like the people that are out back, like cooking food and like
Smelling
slinging.
it?
Yeah, you know, like.
It smells good.
Yeah.
Tasting it?
Yeah.
Yep, it's good. Send it
That
out.
looks like a good French fry. Plate's ready.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's good for your immune system though when you have other people spit in your food.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing. I mean, I've dropped food on some pretty disgusting floors before and picked it right up and eaten it. So.
I think I've said this on a previous podcast, but I've seen you eat something out of the dog's food dish.
There's a piece of steak one night. I thought it was fat, and I threw it in her bowl, and I was like, wait a minute.
That's not fat.
Good stuff.
I'm like, I'm going to remember this. I won't tell anyone, but I'm going to remember this. Whoops.
I don't
The
care.
second time I've told somebody.
I've eaten dog food. Not dog food out of a bag, but my mother made dog bones once, and we were having fun, and we thought there were cookies on the counter.
Well, they're made of the same stuff.
And they were shaped like dog bones. I was like, why would Mom make cookies that look like dog bones?
Because she likes dogs. Like, they were really good. Were they like peanut butter or something? Or like, what did they taste like?
They just taste like a hard cookie, but I think we were dipping them in something.
You were dipping them? Probably like peanut butter and Nutella.
I don't remember the exact. All I remember is that we ate dog cookies.
And your mom was pissed.
My mother was pissed. Because it wasn't just me. It was me and a couple of my buddies.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to like... I remember as a kid, like, trying a dog bone. Like, eating a dog. Like,
It's not going to hurt you.
it's got protein. It's got carbs and fat. Probably some vitamins and such.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was cutting up cherries for our salad tonight, and Buddy was like whining, and I don't know if dogs can have cherries. I didn't give him one.
You didn't Google it?
My phone was like way over on the other side of the counter, and I was busy listening to something.
Our house
cutting.
is 28 feet long.
Yeah, I was just trying to conserve some energy.
Oh.
That's all. Yeah. Yeah. So, anywho, that's that. We didn't eat our lunch today yet.
Haven't eaten lunch yet.
We had good breakfast though.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Lovely wife made some potatoes and onions and red pepper and
Like a
eggs.
hash with some egg.
It was good.
It was decent.
Wasn't bad.
I don't know. I felt like it needed more seasoning. Like
I miss eating meat, but it was good.
we had eggs.
It's not meat.
We're gonna have 2 beautiful, juicy steaks for dinner tonight.
They are beautiful steaks, but,
Oh no.
but
What? What?
I wanted that thick ass sirloin.
No.
Yeah.
These are tip steaks. So you know the tips that you get in the restaurant where you order steak tips?
I understand. Oh,
But you have to look for the marbling of the steak. Like the fat is flavor. So if you're just getting a big chunk of meat, there's not gonna be any like, umami tangy flavor.
we got the rub that your mother gave to us.
I know.
That she sent down
We're
to
gonna
us.
use a maple rub on these steaks. Are we supposed to rub them and then leave them, or like rub them right before you cook them? We should probably like let them sit for a while.
Yeah. Give them a half hour, let them get up to air temperature, and
Yeah.
beat that shit in there, and
Yep.
it's good.
Eat your meat.
Eat your meat.
Yep. Sounds good.
We used to have a spiked hammer, but I don't think we have that anymore.
Not enough room.
I got a 40 ounce in the truck. Won't be it. Don't worry
40
about it.
ounce?
Yeah.
What is that?
40 ounce hammer. Actually, I got an 8-pound sledgehammer too. That.
Yeah, just put it out here on the
So
cement.
bam, just smack
and
it.
just, like someone walks by, just like wave. Like,
Just
hey,
cook,
what's
just
going
cook it on the concrete.
It's not that hot out. Oh man.
I bet it's warm enough right now. If you cracked an egg into a cast iron frying pan to set it out here in the sun,
It would
cook.
get really soggy. What?
It would cook.
I don't think so. Feel the concrete.
I'm not talking about the concrete.
I
I'm
know.
talking about the sun hitting the pan and heating
Oh,
it.
you want to try it? You want to waste an egg? I could just flash the camera. No, I'm good. Was it? Meow.
Wow. So angry.
Oh.
So what did we do today?
What did we do today?
Yeah.
We got up, we had breakfast, we watched a movie or two, we worked out, and then we went grocery shopping, and forgot to return the movies, so you got on your motorcycle and made some noise and went to return the
You
movies.
skipped a step though. I had to go back to the store and get more beer and firewood.
More and firewood, yeah. We made some trips today. I'm sorry, Earth.
It's fine.
Sorry about that, Earth.
It's not like we're running diesel.
Right,
It's just a gas job.
yeah. Yeah.
And Mabel runs half gas. So
That's airplane fuel.
yeah.
Have you ever, like,
Smells
have you ever
so
wanted
good.
to, like, take off?
Every time you fire it up, she wants to go.
Like right into the sky, like ET.
I've hit a few bumps that's gone, maybe going to the sky.
I've
Oh
had,
shit.
I've hit so much like bumps on there that make my teeth chatter.
Yeah.
And it's funny because when you're approaching, like you can look at a bump and like I'm like, oh, that's gonna be really bad. So I like kind of brace myself, but not too hard because you can feel that. And like I don't want to
feel
mess
everything.
you up. I know. But usually the ones that look bad aren't that bad. It's the ones that look not very like.
Yeah, you're like, that's just a crack. It's
Yeah.
like, bam!
Inconspicuous. You're just like biting your tongue off.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I think I just lost
Is
two
that-
vertebrae.
Is that the same for you?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, yeah, that won't be bad. It's bam! And
Yeah.
it's like, you see one, it's like, oh shit. Like, you're slamming gears down, pulling the brake,
it's
pushing
like-
the brake. It's like, what the hell was
I
that?
like barely feel it.
Is that a June bug?
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I don't know what it was, but when I did go drop the movies off, something hit me in the chin, like,
Big.
poof.
That's probably. Well, they don't come out until nighttime, do they?
No, but whatever smacked me, it was pretty good size. I didn't get to see it. It was like, just cranking along. It's like, ooh, what back? Hit me right in the chin.
You're lucky to like get you in the teeth. What's that movie?
I keep my mouth shut. It's
Is that a
wild,
Jim Carrey movie?
wild hogs.
When he gets teeth, when he like smiles, he's got all the bugs in his teeth. I thought that was me, myself, and Irene.
Maybe that is a Jim Carrey movie. But
Yeah.
Wild hogs, it happens to them too.
They get bugs in their teeth.
Yeah. bunch of
Maybe it
bugs.
is
And
that
then
movie.
John Travolta has like a crow like fly and land in his lap. He's like on his motorcycle. The crow's like,
I bet
ah!
that's happened.
I've had birds almost smack me mad before.
Yeah, the birds here in Iowa are very suicidal.
They're mad bombers.
They're like right before, yeah, they're just like,
They'll
go for it.
they'll like fly along next side of you, and you're like, oh, that's a pretty bird. It's like, stupid bastard.
I heard John Travolta and somebody else was doing a movie. Shit, who was it? John Travolta and it was another big like action star. I don't think it was Bruce. I don't think it was Bruce Willis. I don't know. Anyway, it was going to be another action movie.
Speaking of Bruce Willis.
That was a big sigh. You okay?
No.
You got something to say? What's the matter?
I love Bruce Willis. That guy, like, he's an action hero. I know he plays the same role. He's a cop. He's a drunk. But all of his,
drunk?
most of his movies, Die Hard, he's drunk.
Maybe he's a drunk.
The second one, like, he's always hungover.
Oh.
Anywho, I watched the worst Bruce Willis movie I think I've ever seen in my life. This is probably the first movie I've seen with him in it that I was like, yeah, like, what the hell?
It was like a B reel, like a B grade.
Yeah.
Like just not very well done and just kind of like, what was it called? Cosmic Sin.
Cosmic Sin.
And we were like,
And
that
it truly was.
That was a cosmic sin because it was a terrible movie. But I didn't watch all of it. You watched all of it. I just watched like a little bit of it.
Yeah, like, I get it. He's getting older. You can definitely see that he's getting older. But like at the same time, it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, you got Bruce Willis in this movie, and you're making it look like this.
He wasn't even like the main character.
No,
really.
he wasn't even the main character. Like, it was just.
Did you notice he's been walking out of a lot of bars lately? Like, remember we were talking about Glass, and like at the end of the movie he just like took a sip and like walked out of the bar or something, or maybe it was a sip of coffee. He was at like a diner, and then this movie today he like just took a sip and like walked out of the bar. Like, maybe that's just gonna be his thing now.
Just walking out of the bar?
Yeah, just taking a sip of whatever and just like walking out of the bar, and like and he's like, $1 million, please.
Whatever. I don't blame him.
He does have a pretty long list of movies he's acted in.
He's one of my favorite. Yeah, he's one of my favorite actors. Like,
Yeah.
top. Like, out of 3, he's probably number 2.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. Talk about him like I know him. He's a cool guy.
He's funny.
He's a really funny guy.
Like, they did a roast on him once on MTV.
Oh, yeah, I
that
remember
was
that.
so good. And Demi Moore was coming out giving him a bunch of shit.
That was like the best thing ever. She must have been like so nervous. I don't know. She seemed like a little nervous, but maybe it was the cocaine.
Maybe.
Is it too much cocaine or is it not enough?
Is
cocaine?
it not enough?
Which one is it?
I'm freaking out, man.
Yeah, and then
I'm freaking out.
Then we watched a movie called The Hitman's Bodyguard with Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson, which I forgot we had seen before, but we had seen it. It's really funny.
Hilarious.
Watched it twice actually because it's just the best. I love
I
Ryan
watched
Reynolds.
it yesterday too.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't I watch it with you?
I think you watched part of it, then you left for work.
Oh, damn work.
Yeah.
Gets in the way of everything.
I'm a retired hitman / vegan eater.
How you missed meat.
I do miss meat. We're gonna eat some meat tonight.
But don't you feel good?
I feel light.
Me too.
I'm just gonna float away. Oh, the wind's picking up.
On your motorcycle? Oh, little children. That seems safe.
Hey, they're having fun.
That seems safe. It's good. But yeah, I feel pretty good when I'm not on the meat.
You were a little groggy this morning. You didn't have
That's not because of the meat. That's because I had too much wine last night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I went a little too
when I
crazy.
poured you that glass of wine, I was like, chug.
And then I finished it off.
Did you finish the rest of that bottle?
Sure did. It was terrible.
Hey, you had a good excuse. We were burning wood last night. It was cold. We were trying to stay warm.
I was good all week. Like, I exercised every day. And, like, you know.
You drank your little,
My little.
splitzers? What are they called?
I would have, like, a beer a day or whatever, and then like at night I'd have like a little bit of bitters in my tea.
As Mr. Wow Wow over here is partying hard every night.
Yeah, I feel like if I stop drinking though, like I'll go crazy. I know that's kind of silly, but that's like when
I
like
gotta drink at least 4 or 5 beers a day.
yeah, it just keeps the heart healthy, you know.
I'm
Keeps
not
the,
an alcoholic.
I just like to drink 4 beers a day. Yeah.
I don't feel it until I get to number 4.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is like we're both very healthy. We exercise, like we're active. We eat well.
I ride a Harley.
Right. You go to the doctor and you're like sick, and he's like, "You know what you need? You need to buy a motorcycle. That's gonna be good for your."
And that
gonna
doctor
clear
would
it
be
out.
hired. I would make
Well,
him
you-
my personal doctor. Like, dude.
Dude, what's your cell phone number?
Yeah, I'll send you some pics.
Send you some pics, some selfies.
I don't do selfies.
What do you do?
I don't do selfies.
What do you do?
I do pictures with you.
You do selfies sometimes.
When was the last time I did a selfie?
You send me selfies all the time. Every time I'm at work, you send me some kind of picture.
When was the last time I sent you a picture of me when you were at work?
I don't know. I'll have to look back.
Exactly.
Are we still recording? Hello? Yeah.
Hi.
I don't know how much memory I have in my phone, so we'll see how this goes. Because I haven't spent money on an actual camera yet. Because I'm stingy.
You got a Nikon right inside. I bought for her for
Stingy.
Christmas like 20 years ago.
Listen, I've used it. There's videos on there of like when we were moving from the old house and like of the yard sale and stuff. There's like footage on there, but you can only record 30 minutes at a time. I found out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then you gotta upload it to the computer, then you gotta do this and
Or
that.
just,
and that.
yeah. And my computer needs help.
You
Geek
can't
Squad?
even play a DVD on your computer. Like, what do you do on that
I don't
thing?
think computers play DVDs anymore.
What, is that like a thing of the past?
Yeah, I think it is
You
because
think with technology they would make it so you could play anything in it?
well, yeah, it's called
Should be able to-
Netflix. It's called Hulu. It's
Should be able
called.
to jam a VHS in
YouTube.
that son bitch and play it.
I'd like to see you try that.
Give me a VHS and I'll slam that bitch in there.
In my laptop.
Yeah.
You just like open it and put it in there, and just like slam it in.
Just drive it in.
Play now.
Play.
Play. It's really hot in the sun.
Yeah, my knees are like singeing right now.
Yeah, I can tell I'm gonna get a nice sunburn on my lovely scar
It's okay.
on my knee. Yep. Money, 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 money.
Money.
Oh, I was saying my knee, not money. Welcome to our life. It's a little weird here sometimes.
A little bit.
Yep. Anyway, there's a lot of dogs.
There's a lot of dogs.
There's a lot of dogs in this park right now, and it's so funny because like you can hear something. There's a pack of dogs up there that's just like very wild. What? What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Continue your story. It's funny.
Oh, I just like you can just hear them barking every time someone walks by. They're like, they're like little dogs. But like if our dogs did that, a couple pit bulls barking, like you need to leave the park. But it's okay because it's a puggle and like a little Shih Tzu. And there's an adorable puppy that walked by earlier that we were petting. What's her name? Daisy May. Oh, look at him. Oh, she wants to play so bad.
She's a big girl. She's only 5 months old, and
She's
she's going to be a
Is she a-
big dog.
What is she, a golden lab? A lab?
I'm pretty sure she's a full golden.
Look. Oh, let's play. Let's play. Yay. Let's play. Are those people even out there?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, there's one lady out there. There's a lady.
I want to hang out with you.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Ezekiel. What's your name?
Frick you, Ezekiel.
Shoot.
Look, there's an airplane going by. There's people walking around everywhere.
The panorama's over. The pendulum.
Hell
The
was that
pendulum's over.
shite.
Yep. It's like it never even happened. Except we're all traumatized.
I just think there's a bunch of BS, in my opinion.
Don't hurt my microchip's feelings.
I understand there was a virus.
You're gonna hurt my
I
microchip.
understand that like people were getting sick,
It burns.
but the government did it. All the government's fault.
It's a real life Resident Evil. Is what it is. The T virus. Someone dropped the vial.
Yeah, it was just a big mind twist, and it just.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean.
Anything's possible at this point, especially when it comes to the government of any kind.
I don't trust them as far as I could throw, and I assure you, I cannot throw very far.
Do you want to think that people aren't like really innately evil? But I think there really are some innately evil people out there.
Of course there are. There's people that want it their way, and that's the way it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we don't want to get political. Not yet.
No. But you've been vaccinated. I have not. You feel great. I feel great.
Yeah.
We've been the same places. We've hit
occasionally.
How many states have we hit now and met so many different people and have hugged so many different people?
You danced with a man at a party.
Hell yeah, I danced with a guy. Why not?
That was great.
If I was gay, he might have done it for me, but I'm not.
He was cute. Yeah, he was cute.
He was kind of a... Yeah.
It's okay.
Nah.
Yeah. Nah.
He was cool. I'll give him that.
Cool.
He was cool.
He got a little emotional when he was drinking, but...
Yes, he got very emotional when he was drinking.
Don't we all?
I had to calm him down, like, dude.
Listen, baby. No.
You're gonna be okay, man. Like, just chill out.
Shoot. How long is this so far? Where's my timer? Hello? What? Oh, 20 minutes.
Can the people see you?
We can maybe see if we can keep it to 30.
Sure.
And see if it wants to store that much memory.
Oh.
I don't know.
You're doing most of the talking. It's not a bad thing.
Go ahead.
You're telling them
what do you
what's
gotta
going
say? Help me.
SOS.
A lovely background we have. This person's house.
Don't send too many people. She'll notice to help me.
I don't notice anything. Except when you escape. Then I notice that.
You can't see me. I'm not moving.
Where'd you go? Charlie?
I had my invisible glasses on.
Oh boy.
But I wipe my own ass.
I wipe my own ass.
Yeah. Anything else cool happen?
I don't know. Did it? Think.
Oh. I come home yesterday, and wife's standing in the kitchen. She goes, "I broke the toilet."
No, I didn't. I said, "Don't be mad," or what?
Don't be mad.
Or I said, "You're gonna be so mad." And
Anyway.
like, why?
Yeah. What did you do? And I got a bug.
Yep.
And I see the toilet bowl gasket laying on top of the sink, and I was like, "This toilet is gonna be the death of me." This $200 plastic toilet is gonna drive me nuts. But got it all fixed. It's good to go. Works well. It was an easy fix. And I'm not gonna tell her how I did it, because if I give her
You already told me.
What?
You already told me.
I did tell you.
Yep, I know now.
I bet you couldn't do it though.
Probably not. It took all I had to reach down into the toilet hole to grab it and prevent it from going into the tank. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
I would have been really mad then. Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
In the tank. It would have clogged.
I would have made you be at the valve and holding it, catching all of her pee-pees and her poo-poos until the gasket come out in your hand.
That doesn't bother me. Pee-pee poo-poos.
Moral of the story, I would have been very mad. But it didn't come down to that. So
Ow.
I missed it.
It's not that kind of video.
You liked it. You got it all fixed. It's good to go.
Hurt my shin. There, yeah, get the meat next time, not the bone. Thank you. But, yeah.
1 week from today, we're peacing out.
To Wyoming.
Heading west.
West to Wyoming for the wards. Yep. Wait, what am I trying to say?
I don't know, you're crazy. Ward heading west.
Wards on west wheels. How do you do that with your fingers? I have to do this.
Moosehead, West Coast. What's up?
Moosehead, West Coast? West Cove? Yeah. How's that? Pretty good.
What's up with your thumb right now? What's that doing? Put your thumb away.
What do you mean?
It looks like an I in front of your W.
Whoops. There we go.
Wow. You can't put your thumbs to your palms?
No. Not without help. Oh, this feels so uncomfortable. Oh. I like had a stroke.
Ah!
Well, yeah. I got your nose.
Where'd it go? Give it back. Put it on.
There you go.
Thank you.
But yeah,
Jeez.
I was trying to say high elevation desert climate. So
It's very moist here.
it's 7,000 feet above sea level in Rock Springs.
Probably the highest we've lived.
We're gonna be so high.
We've been higher in Cloudcroft, but we didn't live there.
9,000 square.
And we didn't live there though.
Yep. It's gonna be interesting. See what the weather's like. On the road again.
It was like 46 degrees here this morning. It was ignorant.
It was very cold, very chilly. There's a freeze warning, but I don't think anything froze. Nothing was frosty. I think it was like all around the state. Like
It didn't get as cold as they thought it was gonna.
Yeah. So.
It was chilly, but not too bad.
Yes, sirree.
Because we're snowbirds now, so we're not really used to the cold weather anymore.
That's true.
We like the heat.
Yeah.
I mean the sun.
Yeah. Yes, please. That would be nice. Thank you. Or if we do live in a place where there's winter, I'd like you to build me like a sauna or something.
I'm down with that.
I think they're fairly easy to build.
All you need to do is build a box and put a wood stove in there and get a fire going in it and dump some water on it.
Yeah. Have you ever been in a sauna? I don't know this about you.
I don't think I have.
You've never been in a sauna?
I don't think so.
They're like a hot tub but dry.
I know what they are. I don't think I've ever been in one.
I have.
Well, whatever. I've been in jacuzzis.
A jacuzzi. Yeah, it's like a dry.
Jacuzzi.
It's like a dry jacuzzi.
I know you don't want to drink a lot before you get into a jacuzzi.
What's that? What's that movie? He falls asleep in the friggin' jacuzzi and he can like barely move. I can't remember. I don't know. We play What's That Movie a lot. Yeah.
I'm the movie guru.
Are you?
I think so.
I think you're pretty good.
Pretty good at songs.
No, you're not. At all.
I can tell you the bands.
Oh, yeah.
You're
You're good
I
at
can't
like,
sing the song.
You can't. Your lyrics are always off. What was the verse you said the other night? It's Friday night, let your tits take flight. And I laughed so hard and then you couldn't repeat it for some reason. You're like, what did you say? I don't know.
I had a good buzz on.
Let your tits fly around. So yeah, anyway, Saturday night, let your tits take flight.
It's Friday night, it's gonna be alright. Let your tits take flight, it's gonna be alright. Yeah.
It's a good one.
Trademark. Mr. Ward. Oh.
Oh.
I don't know.
So yeah, I think we're probably getting to the 30-minute mark. Oh yeah, 28 minutes. So, is there anything else exciting that you want to? Because it's gonna take a long time to like upload. I'm just saying, without the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
I don't know.
Can I get free Wi-Fi with my hash
I'm
brown?
sorry, I'm so bossy.
I'm sorry, I'm a dink.
A well-dressed gentleman.
Most of the time.
You're so weird.
I dress for the occasion.
But anyway, no, Charlie never wears the right shoes for any.
And I still leave her in the dust.
Whatever. We're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
one
no,
time
let's talk
that
about
you
that.
beat me
That 200 meter in my
a
cowboy
200-meter
boots.
dash in your cowboy
The
boots.
time we went hiking
in
and I was in my
Kansas.
flip flops. And like when Ward was here and we were out hiking around in the woods, I looked at him. I was like, dude, my wife would give us so much shit right now. He's like, why? I was like, because we're wearing flip flops hiking.
Don't talk about my son that way.
Your son.
Ward is my son.
Ward is older than the both of us.
I know, but I feel like he's my son.
Well,
I looked him in the eye and I said, "Who takes care of you?"
he's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
I want to take care of him. Let's adopt him.
I'm so excited to hang out with him in Wyoming.
I know.
That's cool.
That's gonna be awesome.
Like, we went for a ride to Waterloo. I looked at him. And I was like, "Did you ever think, man? Did you ever think that we'd be like hanging out in the middle of Iowa, like
Yeah.
going to Best Buy? Like,
Together.
yeah, like,
Did you wear masks
frick no.
in Best Buy?
We didn't actually go to Best Buy. I
Oh.
put the Best Buy address in. That way I knew how to get to that town.
Oh, gotcha.
City/town.
Gotcha. Because they require masks in that school.
Oh, don't even. I'm still mad at that dude.
He's fine.
He's fat
I'm
and
sure he's
unhappy.
fine. Oh well. There you go.
It was sweaty.
All right.
He was uncomfortable. I get it.
Okay. All right.
Exercise. You'll feel better.
What? Oh, there's a cute little floofy dog walking by. Hi.
Little floofy dog.
It's so cute. Look at it. Oh.
He's got a little ponytail in his hair.
I know. So cute. Yeah.
They
So.
look like they're freezing.
Oh, I'm like sweating my little ginger balls off.
Seriously.
Anyway.
My little brunette balls are like sweating. These people are wearing hoodie sweatshirts and jeans and boots. And
Flannels.
like I'm ready to go jump in the goose poop pond over there.
Yeah, I can't wait to get some salmonella.
Just don't drink the water.
Some herpetitis.
Don't.
All right, we gotta wrap this up.
Where's the bow tie?
Thank you for joining us in our video podcast.
Yeah, we figured we'd try it.
We should do this like every once in a while for our patrons,
Just so they can put the face to the voices.
and the improper shoes to the feet. But on that note,
Always stay
Stay wild.
wild.